If you want a job, talk to Christy.
Well, I am unemployed. Let's check out the cafe.
Ah, the Paris nightlife. Have a taste of wine for me, JC.
Aha. Bank account credentials. Don't mind if I do.
If you have a request, talk to my assistant Raymond. He always seems to be looking for something to do.
Yeah, I added a couple things. One's just a cutesy way to spend points on the head pats, but the others are sort of little breaks and such. Alright. There are technically new emotes as well, but they're locked for higher tier subscriptions. Unfortunately, they only let you have so many at tier 1, depending on how many subscriptions you have, so it'll be a little bit before I can actually unlock them. But I think you can also spend points to temporarily unlock them. You might be right. I might have overlooked it. Or I might have just grabbed it and eaten it.
What would you like? Everything 10 credits.
At least one cafe stayed open during the crackdown.
We will never close, no matter what.
Is there some kind of curfew?
Not yet, but the police programmed the bots to shoot anyone who leaves his arrondissement after dark.
Ah, good timing, guys.
I'm looking for a friend, Nicolette Duclair.
A leader of Silhouette, a true patriot.
Know where I might find her?
Where the criminals and
thanks,
students
Kirby.
go at night, La Porte de l'Enfer, just across the street.
Thanks. This crackdown is the work of Majestic 12.
You mean the European Union?
They are a group of conspirators who have been seizing governments all over the world.
I don't care what they call themselves. I have seen it since I was a girl, the plotting and scheming of corporations to make Europe into one big country with no separate languages, cultures, or tastes.
It's more than Europe they plan to unify. Have anything to eat?
This will be our only dish until the trucks start running again.
Right. So other than the cafe being regrettably undersupplied, we have a nice lady who's got some pretty strong opinions about European integration. Aw, thanks, I appreciate that. And consider this is back in 2000, when the EU was still a relatively young institution. And I mean, it hasn't been around that long in absolute terms, but the concept of, like, essentially a European state...
He's our son. We can't have him murdering people from this majestic
It
12.
was and remains a
He's
serious
not a
point of
child
contention.
anymore.
Yeah.
This cult?
At least he has a position. He's safe.
Any organization with anonymous leadership.
They might control Europe for decades. Michelle will have to survive somehow.
I would rather he die with the rest of us.
Joshua!
So yeah, we'll get back to that in a sec, but first we're in the middle of some
I couldn't
drama
help
here.
overhearing about your son.
They have us, yes. Majestic 12. Whoever they are. When you have the use, you have everything.
Joshua, be careful. You don't know this man.
I will not hide under a rock.
It's weird. She's
You have nothing
emoting
to
and
fear.
he's not.
I would like to see the end of Majestic 12 as much as you would. I was just surprised to find a Parisian who has heard the name.
Well, my son, you know. I learned what I can about him.
What else have you found out?
You are one of the revolutionaries, huh? Maybe you can do something with this. Street Station 17 and Werewolf. From a card in his wallet. I think it is the logging for the guard shack up the street.
What about Michelle? You'll get him killed.
He was the one who wanted to be a soldier.
So yeah, their kid is apparently one of the MJ-12 troops in
You've
this
done
area.
enough.
That is what I know.
There's no real acknowledgement if you actually do kill them all. I think there's no indication that there's any unique model or anything, or anybody with a name. Ivory, you're making the absolute best decisions. So yeah, there's kind of ongoing political tensions here. Is not only are they contending with this strange army that has seemingly replaced the government, they're also dealing with much older concerns that they see this as another attempt to sort of flatten the differences between every European country. Yep. And yeah, it is a very... I really
New
like
travel restrictions. Consult the papers.
how different every section feels in terms of not just its layout and its role in the plot, but how it feels atmospherically and politically. Like there are palpable differences between New York, Hong Kong, and Paris, just in the vibe you get. Like this. Okay, we got another guy coming up the street here. That does actually sound pretty yummy. So actually, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to sneak into that. Actually. I was thinking about trying to deal with that cluster of guys over there, but I probably don't really need to. I think I can actually... If I can safely get across the street, I can get to the hostel and the club. Yeah, I think I can do this. Oh, I'm out in the open. This is a bad idea. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Okay, that was dumb, but it was worth. Oh, that is going in the highlight reel. Okay, yeah, probably gonna want to shut down those bots. You can't make up timing like... You can't make up timing like that, folks. It just has... You just have to let it happen. Like I said, you have to make chaos your ally.
Clear the streets.
Mixing wine with cola, that not only, like, I'm not a wine guy by any means, by any stretch of the imagination, but that bugs me on a level I can only describe as instinctual. Like, I am recoiling in horror from that thought. It feels like a thought a human being should not have. Ah, shit. Oh, yeah. No jury in the world would convict for that. That's... Sorry, I'm still a little hung up on this nightmare concoction. Alright. Easy does it. Hide under the desk. Just edge out. What was that code again? Street Station 17, Werewolf. Alright. Now the bots are shut down, and we can more safely deal with Majestic 12. Alright, easy does it. Something like that, yeah. Ideally, you wouldn't mix wine with anything, but if you must mix, yeah, you'd use some cheap box wine. You'd get it, like, Jewel or something. Okay, I want to see exactly how many guys we've got here. Alright. 6. And me without explosives. Fantastic. Easy does it. Thanks, Eyes. You're the best at that. You were a vital part of this organization. Alright. Easy does it. Yeah, I'm glad you guys have so much wine around here. Here's a toast! God damn it, JC, I need you to aim here. Gotcha. Ah, shit. Okay, this is getting... God damn it.
He must have been a terrorist.
I mean, technically. Just gonna have to play hit and run. Or as I call it... burn and turn. Fuck. Okay. Alright, all this is a bad idea. Even by my standards, I know when to give up on a plan. Actually, I'm going about this the wrong way. Ah, fuck. Right, the Scar were a little more animated for complex environmental navigation. They would, want to see if this actually works. Nice! Yeah, the Scar were actually designed for not just fighting the player, but also, you know, making long leaps down complex terrain and doing things the player literally couldn't do because they were an alien race. And so, yeah, their AI had to be a little more sophisticated for that. Whereas here, the AI has to account for non-combat states, where the player might not necessarily be hostile to them, but they need to be on the lookout for them. Or that they might not necessarily be hostile to the player until a trigger happens, but they do need to be ready for intruders once it happens. So yeah, the AI here is expected to do more in a normal context, but the AI in Unreal has more to do in a combat setting. Anyway, I think that will do for...
The government has restricted access to the metro. You'll have to get around on foot.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised that blackjacking had worked. Like, they've really upped the sneak attack damage in this mod.
Can I ask you a question?
I am not paid to advise tourists.
Take it easy. I just want to know if you've heard of Nicolette Duclair.
I have no dealings with Miss Duclair. I sweep the streets. That is my life.
But you know her? Where would she be this time of night?
I don't have money to waste on that place. Number 13. Club La Porte de l'Enfer. Phew. A private club for rich phonies.
Number 13. Thanks.
So yeah, a couple different ways you...
Renault, he's in the bar at the hostel.
Great. What would I want with Renault?
You aren't who he was going to hire? The professional thief?
I'm flattered.
Enough talk.
You found the club. The only one to stay open.
So this is the back entrance to the club we're looking for.
But you will have to pay if you want to find out if Nicolette is inside.
And sorry, I got a little sidetracked. What am I being asked to demonstrate? So yeah, he seems to think we're someone that we're not.
These flats go for about 5,000. Almost as bad as Hong Kong.
Clear the streets.
That works out for us because that's an opportunity.
That little building is a hostel.
Oh, right, yeah.
Backpackers.
Yeah, that's literally part of UNATCO training, yeah. Losing, here we go. Where's it at? Oh, yeah, here we go. If an agent in hostile territory is unfortunate enough to lose the use of both legs but still remain otherwise viable, they are ordered to execute UNATCO Special Operations Order 99009. Self-termination. Yeah, they literally say to kill yourself if you lose your legs. And, you know, we've already dragged ourselves to a clinic once in this game because we had our legs shot off. So, we were supposed to kill ourselves, but we were already breaking the law. I think that sort of heralds our turn to the side of terrorism.
Sorry, all full tonight.
Don't need a room, but maybe you can help me find a member of the group Silhouette. Her name's Nicolette Duclair.
No, I know nothing about
Exactly,
that. Leave
it's
me alone.
foreshadowing.
Not a good night to be on the street.
Pardon me, sir. Just seeing if you got anything to take back here.
Never heard of anything called Silhouette. My advice, get a room and wait for morning.
Alright. Yeah, so these are the same things, because we're... Yeah, Icarus found us. So yeah, quick thing. The guys back at that guard post there were talking about Echelon 4, and that's how they're tracking us. And we can compare that pretty readily to Icarus. And that was also part of Alex's possible explanation for Daedalus. So we're getting the sense that maybe these two systems are related.
Excusez-moi.
You gotta figure any system to get around a logic bomb would either need to be very stupid or have specific exceptions to get around that. Although I would get a chuckle if that worked.
Observe your motivations for breaking arbitrary laws of great government. Do not miss your chance to be one of us and create the new world order.
So yeah, Icarus is watching us at all times. He's noting that we're breaking into a room just to take people's stuff. Although, if you read this, yeah, whoever is staying here, they picked some guy's pocket and got his bank account information, just so they can feed their just so this Anne can feed her drug habit. So, I don't feel too terribly broken up about robbing this hostel room. Now, granted, I didn't know that it was a thief was staying there, but you know, I feel retroactively justified in my course of action. Yeah, obviously there'd be ways to keep from stuff behind the bar here. There'd be ways to keep your sophisticated Whoa. Did I just fuck myself here? I mean, the guy at the other counter didn't complain when I went behind the counter and started taking his stuff. 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah, So, I think, all hell is about to break loose. And I don't know where to go. If I hide behind the bar, I just might make it worse. I'm going to very carefully poke my head out and see if the cops are waiting to murder me. Okay, cops are safe there. The bodyguard...
Some trouble with Silhouette. Stay out of public places.
Okay, that guy in there is the arms dealer that the janitor outside thought we were here to meet. And the bodyguard ran out of the room and took a seat in the adjoining room. Now that the scripting... What is even happening? Okay, where'd the bartender go? Seriously, is he coming
New
back?
travel restrictions. Consult the papers.
Okay, good. He's... Oh, shit. No, he's still hostile. Damn it. Oh. Oh, damn it. Okay. Now we can do business here. Alright. Just curious if it's going behind the counter or taking stuff. Yeah, he turned around. Oh, interesting.
Can I help you?
Who are those guys over there?
A couple of thugs. Ignore them. What would you like? Wine is 120. Snacks are 5.
Right. Well, now that that's all sorted out, let's continue our grand tradition of JC getting into political arguments with every bartender in the game.
No, I am sorry. Is she a guest of the hotel?
A member of Silhouette.
You want Club La Porte de l'Enfer. No revolutionaries here.
Where's that?
Number 13, I believe.
Yeah, naturally the clerk, the front desk clerk was nervous to talk about Silhouette, especially with the cops right there. Bartender's a little more open about it.
You must not mind martial law.
The only way to maintain order.
Don't you miss using the metro?
A small inconvenience. The city must be kept safe for those of us who are working and trying to pull the country out of this depression.
What if I told you that the depression was caused by a cabal of wealthy businessmen who want to rule the world?
These stories, I hear them every day. Always from someone who wants to
that'd be
blame
a
other
great
people
idea.
for his bad luck. Yes?
The conspiracy is real.
And I bet you have a little booklet that will tell me all about it, no?
They call themselves Majestic 12.
Good. I was afraid you were going to tell me about the Illuminati.
They were once part of the Illuminati, but they rebelled.
Oh, I see.
Well, a French cafe, or a French hostel, I should say. But yeah, this guy's willing to put up with the current regime, and is basically just kind of keeping his head down, is doing his job. But also, it's kind of an interesting point of contrast that JC is now all in on saying the conspiracy is real, and if not for the way he delivers it, he would sound just kind of unhinged and ranting. Like, when you just read it aloud like that, it sounds actually crazy. But yeah, we've seen with our own eyes it's real, and it's kind of an interesting little... How can you actually convince the world that Majestic 12 even exists when the default reaction to it is something like this guy? Anyway, let me see if I can get... Yeah, see? When you get far enough, there must be some kind of trigger when you cross something that causes him to turn back and look at you taking his stuff. Because, yeah, we were able to do that with the bartender at the old China Hand in Hong Kong without causing a problem. Alright, anyway, enough poking at janky AI stuff.
You must be Renault.
Talk to Renault.
So,
I heard you're looking to hire a thief.
the baker at number 15 keeps Zyme. 100% pure. In one of the ovens.
What do I get if I help you?
50 credits each vial. The place has booby traps. Otherwise, I would break in myself.
So yeah, these guys are drug dealers. So...
I don't deal in Zyme.
A dirty business. I understand.
Slavery. Addiction's another form of slavery.
Yes, of course. Your hands will not get dirty. 65 credits, okay? The most I can offer.
Alright, fine.
I'll check out the bakery.
Like I said, building 15.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, that fits with other Majestic 12 operations. Like you were saying a couple episodes ago, how the Grey Project was essentially just, we know what Grey aliens look like, let's make them, and that'll draw people's attention away from what we're really doing. So yeah, making your scheme sound absolutely bug-fuck nuts is almost certainly a way to... Oh. If I remember right, a Majestic 12 soldier patrols this area too. Yes, and making it sound so crazy nobody would believe it if it was explained to them is a viable tactic.
A digital media store. Don't waste your money in those places. You can get anything you want for 2 credits on the black market in Asia.
Alright, I think we can get in here. So basically I'm just doing this for some money. Oh shit. Okay, where is that security camera? Or security panel, I should say. Damn. Nice of the cop to just walk on by. Is it outside the building?
Strange. I'm picking up infrared pulses. Why would a bakery need electronic security?
It's not there. I like to imagine that cop is just really chill and not even looking twice at the obvious secret agent prowling around in front of the bakery. Damn. This is for sure the best idea in the world. Fuck! Pardon me, coming through.
Restrictions. Consult the paper.
You know what? You're probably right. It might just be a defense mechanism. They're like, okay, this dude's obviously up to no good, but I want no part of this. Alright. Okay. Didn't alert the cops. That's good. What the fuck? Okay, who killed who for what? Okay. What? What is happening right now? Are the cops fighting MJ-12? Okay. Huh. Wow. All right. I don't know what to say about that. That was crazy.
Police, come out where I can see you.
Okay. Okay, so they will respond if you obviously do something wrong. Never actually had that happen either. Alright, fine, I'll use the freaking lockpicks on this door. If I recall right, I thought the control panel was somewhere in the bakery. And it didn't even have a second floor. I don't know. Whoa, okay, that's some dude. What's he up to? There we go. Okay, so that's an MJ-12 guy. What the shit? Okay. This definitely was not in the base game. Like, whoa, whoa, what? I have many questions, but mostly I want to find that frickin'... Yeah, here's the thing. Oh, hold still, goddammit. Yeah, like... Yeah, she's undressed from the waist down. What the hell? I think I walked in on an MJ-12 troop with a dead prostitute in the room, or a dead woman. We don't actually know who or what she is. This definitely was not in the base game. And mentally, I'm still trying to find this freaking security panel, because that's what I really care about. And in the middle of trying to find that, we have this whole fucking thing. Right. Yeah, that's very nice. I'm sorry to walk in on whatever the fuck is happening here, but I really just wanted the control panel. Right. You might be right. Oh yeah, you're right, good. Okay, well. We're no closer to finding and turning off the camera, which is kinda necessary. Is that it? No, that's an alarm panel. Alright, this is maddening. It's gotta be here somewhere. Yeah, see, that thing's locked. Damn it. Alright. We're gonna rewind things here, folks. We're getting hit with a lot of drama all of a sudden. Yeah, I feel like they're trying to do some emergent story with that whole thing. But it's so out of the blue that I'm only left with more questions. Alright. Let's try this. Maybe we don't need to shut the camera down at all. Motherfucker! Get in there. There we go. So here's what all the fuss was about. The baker hides zyme in their oven, and if we collect it, we can bring it to Renault and sell it. In the oven? Let me take a look. I think that's a PS20. God damn. Yeah, the man's literally baking future crack. And that's what Renault was after. Right, wait till the cop passes by. There we go. Okay, well, now we found out that the business is a lot dirtier than I was anticipating, but we got the zyme he's looking for. Now, interesting detail about this whole little side quest thing. There's normally only about 6 vials in there. Looks like they added a couple. But Renault will buy every vial you have on you. So if you've got... Like, if you got every vial you could collect in the game, which I think there's something like 20 up to this point, you can actually sell him that whole stack and get a whole bunch of money. So yeah, we're gonna make some proper bank off of this.
I busted into the bakery.
Excellent. Now do we make a deal? 65 apiece?
I'll make the trade.
Never mind the bartender. He's cool.
Here. Take it.
Good job. We must work together again when I find out where they will move the drop-off.
I'll be out of town, but thanks for the cash.
Yeah, he bought everything we've got, and so we got more money out of the deal. Nice little lucrative business, if you don't mind getting your hands dirty.
The Sicilians. You are correct to wish to leave town.
So yeah, it's implied that whoever owns the bakery is into organized crime.
I like the soldiers everywhere. They make my business very profitable.
I think he's got something to say about those guys.
Yes?
Never mind.
Or maybe if we talk to them first. However, there is one interesting little tidbit that I only just recently discovered. We're gonna see if we can do this quietly. Easy does it. Nothing personal, sir, just business. Oop. I said, nothing personal, sir, just business. You know, it's nice of him to sort of sit there and let me shoot at him. He's a very sporting criminal. And I like how he wasn't bothered at all by the gunfight. I think what happened is they're not actually flagged as allied, so he's unmoved by the shooting, but he responded to his bodyguard's, the dead body. Anyway, the whole reason I did that is because of this.
Thank you. It was time somebody stood up to Rano.
Just a couple of petty dealers.
In any case, I do not want criminals comfortable here. They scare away customers. How can I repay what you have done?
Don't mention it.
I know. You must be interested in weapons. I have nothing to give you, but in Building 11, there is an arms smuggler. He is out of town right now.
Thanks for the tip. I hope business picks up. Never mind.
Right. So he gives you a tip you would otherwise have to pay for when you got to the club. And, you know, if you're habitually exploring every location you go to, it's not much of a tip. He's just saying one of the apartments outside deals in weapons and is worth checking out. Anyway, I'm just going to hide these bodies up in one of the rooms. Just so our friendly bartender doesn't run into more problems. Here, we'll hide him in the thief's room. Yeah, this is me crouch walking. And I always found it a little funny that that became the default stealth pose. I'll have to break back into there. We'll see if I get enough lockpicks. But yeah, I always found it
travel restrictions. Consult the papers.
kind of amusing that so many games rely on crouch walking, just combat knife, to indicate you're in a stealth, to indicate that you're stealthing around. Because
These flats go for about 5,000. Almost as bad as Hong Kong.
damn. Because yeah, you'll move slower and you'll have a
Sir,
lower
what is your
profile,
business tonight?
but you're not necessarily making less noise. It's actually kind of hard to do that, and I feel like you wouldn't be all that much less stealthy. Anyway, we have to be careful when we pick the lock so the cop doesn't see us, and we need one more lockpick anyway to get into building number 11. Alright, we'll unlock this one, and then we'll see what we can do about getting into the arms dealer's place. Oh, shit, check it out! I forgot about this. There's a portion of the Eye of Argon in here. Hang on a sec, I gotta do this. The weather-beaten trail wound ahead into the dust-wrecked climbs of the barren land which dominates large portions of the Norgolian Empire. Age-worn hoofprints smothered by the sifting sands of time shone dully against the dust-splattered crust of earth. The tireless sun cast its parching rays of incandescence. Its parching rays of incandescence from overhead, halfway through its daily revolution. Small rodents scampered about, occupying themselves in the daily accomplishments of their dismal lives. Dust sprayed over 3 heaving mounts in blinding clouds while they bore the burdensome cargoes of their struggling overseers. Prepare to embrace your creators in the Stygian haunts of hell, barbarian, gasped the first soldier. Only after you have kissed the fleeting stead of death, wretch, returned Grigner. Oh, man. Ah, that was so much fun. I love doing that. I gotta find more legendarily bad fiction to read. Alright. Let's see. Hey, there's another lockpick. Binoculars. Ooh, I wonder if there was a way in here. Oh, there might not be, but there might be a way in elsewhere. Biocell, thank you much. Hey, kitty, check it out. Alright, you must be a cousin of Captain Swishytail. You are Lieutenant Fuzzypaw. AI generated Harry Potter. Oh, that sounds great. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. We'll do that for a Sunday night or something. I'm gonna save here. Corporal Socks, there we go. Anyway, interesting little detail.
Come with me to America.
Oh, René.
The pilot says I can bring one person.
The United States is no fun. What about the coup attempt?
Think about it, oh.
Will do, Kirby.
A small town in the Rocky Mountains, we would be together.
Oh, yes, we could find the terrorists that attacked the White House. They could terrorize me and you could help.
And be serious. The people are well organized in the mountain states, and they are justified in attacking the government. We will go to the northwest.
You better promise me some guerrillas at least.
So yeah, these two are talking about moving to the United States after a coup attempt. This is a very strange conversation for two Parisian citizens to have. Like, this guy's almost certainly some kind of right-wing fanatic himself.
What about your mother?
She is not prepared for the rugged life in the mountains.
And I am?
We're young, oh. We are ready to wrestle grizzly bears if we have to.
My dear, grizzly bears have been extinct for decades.
World building.
You know what I mean.
Always a romantic. You never let real life interfere with your plans.
It will be a test. What
The hotspots are getting around again, huh?
A test of your love.
Oh, really? I had no idea.
This is what would happen.
That's actually that's a
Nothing
deep
but
cut. I
pine
never
cones
would have
and
I
snow
never
in the
would have picked up on
mountains.
that.
We would take a bus to one of the cities and stand in line for sandwiches.
But oh,
In the rain, unemployed, and without a home, having chosen to emigrate during the worst economic disaster North America has ever known.
I already have work with the militia.
The what?
In America, the people have a long tradition of
Interesting.
joining militias
Yeah, I had no
to keep
idea.
their local communities safe and free.
You?
Yeah.
A soldier? At your age?
I have been sipping my life away in cafes. I am going to plant my feet on the earth, hold a rifle to my chest, and dare any man to move me.
There you go. Now you are sounding like a man. And if I say no, you're going to drag me by the hair all the way across the Atlantic.
Yes, I will.
Okay, well, that puts that last line into interesting new context. Very interesting. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, wow. Anyway, the whole reason I came down here, other than that fascinating little exchange...
Hey, this is our apartment.
If you're looking for that crook with the weapons, he lives next door.
These people will actually attack you if you keep talking
S'il
to
vous
them.
plaît.
Okay, time for you to go.
I said get out.
Leave us alone.
Hey, this is our apartment.
Leave us alone.
I think.
I said get out.
Leave us alone.
Huh, maybe they removed it. Here, let me try taking their stuff.
Leave us alone.
S'il vous plaît.
Maybe I'm mistaken. I know it was a thing in the original, where they would attack you if you talk to them too much. But yeah, kind of an interesting counterpoint to what's happening in the United States. Like, you gotta wonder what kind of demented weirdos would consider moving to America, considering the state it's in. Anyway, yep. Hang on, Corporal Socks, I need you to stop clipping through the couch. Ah, good kitty. Yeah, somehow this, like, French guy who's got to be pushing 50 is gonna go to the Pacific Northwest and join a militia. Yeah, not happening, buddy. All right, let me see if there is a rooftop way in. All right, we're gonna mirror's edge this shit.
Yay!
Yep. Thank you, follower, unless you're a hotspot. If you're a hotspot, piss off. But thank you if you're legit. I can't actually see who it was. Alright, I don't think I can get in from there.
Yay!
Alright, hang on a second. I think we got more hosses coming in. Alright, I turned off follows for now. Alright, let's see if I can break in. That might well be. I think they're kind of making the rounds. Alright, let's see if this works. Nice! Alright.
Yay!
The fuck? Okay, hold on a second. First, I was distracted because the follow message happened again. And second, that dog just fucking destroyed me. Yeah, that was a one-hit kill. I was shocked by that. Okay, good, good. Alright, thanks. Right. Yeah, the hotspots are doing a better job of kicking my ass than Icarus is. Oh yeah, sometimes I have noticed that you gotta hit refresh and that solves certain issues. Okay, so dog is hostile. Right. It's alright. Got a little treat for you, buddy. Sit still. Alright. That's interesting. I've never actually seen a hostile version of this dog before. Alright, if we wanted a plasma rifle, we could grab one there. Won't do us much good now. Hey, welcome back. Alright, glad it's fixed now. Alright, we'll drop you. Yeah, seriously, that dog fucking destroyed me. Like, one hit. Alright, do I want to break that open? I kinda do. Let's find out what's in there. fucking damn it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I hit the dog with the grenade, and it exploded. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. I must have clipped the dog somehow. I don't know what the fuck happened. Okay, no, there's something else going on here. Yeah, I'm marking those as death by jank. That something weird is going on here when I fire from that corner. That's a haunted corner. I'm gonna fire from over here. There we go. Alright. Cops are almost certainly gonna break in here. It's possible, yeah, because... I don't know, I was standing up and that should have cleared it. There's jank and there's whatever the hell that was. I heard someone getting ready for trouble. I think I might have permanently angered the police. Video games. They break a lot. Anyway, now we can get in here. For the cost of 1 lockpick. Eyes, you're on fire today. This is Paris, yes. This is the Champs-Élysées. And this apparently... We went through this earlier, but this is actually a room that was added by the GMDX mod. And... if you... yeah, we were talking about this earlier. What appears to be happening here is the mod sets up a room with an MJ-12 trooper and a dead woman with no pants. And I have to assume that there is some implied sex followed by death happening here, the exact context of which we do not know. Oh, I saw that one. We actually got the Icarus phone call in the last episode. Technically, I'm the one that's been exploding. You might say my performance has been electrifying. Ha-ha! Alright, back up to the rooftops where it's relatively safe. Actually... okay, good. I have not permanently angered the police. They appear to have calmed down. There's one more thing I want to break into. Actually, make that 2 more things. There we go. Okay, good kitty. Here. Aw, that's a good kitty. Alright, sit tight. This will only take a second. Please don't turn hostile like that one dog. Okay, good. Kitty is safe. Oh, shit! Here we go. Sir, you really should reconsider about moving to the United States. The situation is a little heated. Ho-ho! Okay, I heard shotgun. What's going on here? Hello? Yep. Thank you, sir. Oh, yeah, that's good stuff. Oh, shit!
Clear the I hope we're not out of our depth here.
Okay, whoa, okay.
I see nothing here.
They killed O. Check it out.
New travel restrictions. Consult the papers.
Like, the police... Okay, the police raided the place,
Sir,
killed O... I... Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I blew up the cabinet to get the stuff. I was looking for his bank account. Then I killed Renee. Then the police, hearing the commotion, broke in, killed her, and were just waiting to leave. Yeah, these are some American-ass cops here. Like, holy shit. People, love is when a video game can always surprise you one more time. I love you too, Deus Ex.